Love Island, the NBA playoffs, which do I lock into? Don't worry, you can do both because they're literally one and the same. Let me explain the NBA season like it's Love Island. The season starts with the draft, which is where the bombshells come in. They're hot, they're young, they're single, they're not here to make friends, and they are ready to find their couple. And we've got the regular season, which is basically after sun. Only the sickos are locking into this, you know what I'm saying? Just like only the sickos are gonna sit there and watch Callum and Sally recap everything that happened this week in the villa, only sickos are going to sit there and watch Wizards versus Raptors on a random Tuesday in February. Like, if you're consistently locked into this, you are a dedicated fan, perhaps a little too dedicated. The All-Star game is like the challenges. Everyone on different team comes together to play a pointless game. No one really cares who wins. Everyone's just kissing and flirting with people that they aren't coupled up with, thinking, maybe one day I will couple up with this person. And we've got the trade deadline, which is where the drama starts to happen. All the teams have to decide, do I want to stick with what I currently have in this couple, or do I want to recouple? Only whoever they choose is what they have to stick with for the rest of the season. The playoffs are determining who wins the $100,000 cash prize. This is what we're all here for. Only the best teams are left, no more bombshells coming in, everyone's very locked in, established, and it's time to see who's the best. But when the NBA season's over, the drama does not end. No. We've got free agency. Free agency is Casa Amor. These players whose contracts are expired get to go around, flirt with as many people as they want. They do not have their partner breathing down their neck. They get to explore connections with other teams and then at the end of the day decide if they want to stay coupled up or if they want to go to a different team and recouple. I'm telling you guys, at the end of the day, the NBA is just a reality TV show involving men who are very good at basketball, and that's what I aim to prove. Love Island, the NBA Finals, what do I lock into? Don't worry, you can lock into both because it's literally one and the same. I'm going to explain the NBA season to you like it's Love Island. The NBA draft is when the hot new bombshells enter the villa. They're single, they're young, they're fresh. They are not here to make friends. They don't care if they step on toes. They are here for one thing and one thing only, and that is to couple up. NBA preseason is basically after sun, okay? It's not really furthering the plot in any way, and if you're locked into this, you're probably a sicko. The regular season is kind of just like the first few episodes of the show. You're figuring out what the vibes are, who the favorites are, who you expect to go all the way. There's really not as much pressure, but you still want people to come off likable. You know, you want to be impressed with what you're seeing, or else they're probably gonna get dumped early. The All-Star game is basically the challenges. Everyone comes together to play a meaningless game. No one really cares who wins. They're just trying to look good and flirting with people on other teams, being like, wouldn't it be fun if like maybe one day we coupled up and played on the same team? The trade deadline. Okay, this is when the drama really ramps up. This is the recoupling. But in this one, every team needs to ask themselves, am I happy in my current couple or do I want to recouple? But the thing is, once you recouple, you cannot make any changes for the rest of the season. You gotta lock in this group. So you have to really live with this decision. Then we get to the playoffs. This is the final stretch. No more recouplings, no more bombshells. This is it. Who will be the last one standing? But when the NBA season ends, the drama does not. No. This is when it's just getting started because next we have free agency, aka Casa Amor. This is when players with expiring contracts get to go basically flirt with anyone that they want. Nothing is off limits. They're allowed to test the waters, and then in the end, they decide, do I want to recouple or do I want to get back in bed with my original couple and pretend like none of this happened? I'm telling you guys, the NBA is literally just a reality TV show involving dudes who are very good at basketball.